Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Kavita Ashok Educational and Motivational Channel. Today we are continuing our 8th class topic. The question is here, two supplementary angles differ by 34. Find the angles. So here the angles are supplementary. First we have to know what is meant by the supplementary angles, right? Two angles A comma B are said to be supplementary. Two angles A comma B are said to be supplementary if A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. If sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees, we can say that one is supplementary angle of other. Okay. If we know this one, easily we can solve the problem. What is given here? Two supplementary angles differ by 34. I am taking the first angle and this is the second angle. Okay. First angle I am taking that as x. Then automatically the second angle will become here x plus 34. Then the difference between these two is nothing but the 34. Is it clear? Like this we have to choose. What is given here? Two supplementary angles differ by 34. Yes, one is x in the sense, the other is x plus 34. According to the definition of supplementary angles, this is A and this is B. These two are, he is saying that supplementary means the sum of these two angles will become here 180 degrees, right? According to the definition of supplementary angles, x plus 34, sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees. So then x plus x 2x 180. If you take plus 34 to the right part, it will be minus 34. Now 2x is equal to 2x in the sense 2 into x is equal to 10 minus 4 6, 7 minus 3 4, 1. This is 146. X is equal to 146 by 2. Into 2 will becomes by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 7 ja, 2 3 ja. X is equal to 73. Here one of the angle is x, that is 73. So what is the means first angle is x is equal to 73. What is the second angle now? Second angle is equal to x plus 34. So then 73 plus 34 is equal to 77010. So two angles are, one is 73 and one is 107. If you want to check whether these two angles are supplementary, simply add these two. 73 are, what he says here, differ by 34 means 107 minus 73. 7 minus 3 is take carry, 10 minus 7 is 3, 34. The difference is 34 here. And if we add these two, we can get 180 degrees. So like this we have to find out the angles. If we know the definition of supplementary angle, the problem is very easy. One more important problem. The present age of Vijaya's mother is 4 times the age of Vijaya. After 6 years, the sum of their ages will be 62 years. Find their present ages. Right. So here her mother age depends on Vijaya's age. So now we will take like this. This is Vijaya and her mother. Okay. Vijaya, we don't know the age of Vijaya. So that's why I am taking the Vijaya's age will be x. What he says here, at present age, this is the present age I am taking. The present age of Vijaya be x. Then her mother aged 4 times the age of Vijaya. So that's why 4 times of x. after 6 years. So this is after 6 years. Automatically her mother age increases to plus 6 and Vijaya age is also increased to x plus 6, like this. If our present age is 10 years, in the sense after 6 years it will become 16. Just we have to add that years. So here also we added that 6. What he says here, after 6 years the sum of their ages. So after 6 years these are the ages of Vijaya and her mother. What is given? Her mother age plus Vijaya's age. If we add these two, we will get 62. So now 4x plus x, 4 apples plus 1 apple, automatically 5 apples, the apple will be x here, plus 6 plus 6 will becomes 12. This is equal to 62. Now this is 5x, 62. If you take plus 12 to the right part, it will be minus 12. So 5x, this is 50. 5x in the sense 5 into x, that is equal to 50, and x is equal to 50 by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 10 ja. So x is equal to 10. What is x? X is Vijaya's age. So now Vijaya present age x is equal to how much? 10. Now her mother present age is equal to 4 into x. So then 4 times of 10, that is equal to 40. So the present age of Vijaya will be 10 and mother will be 40. So 4 times, that is only 4 times, 4 into 10, right? In the same manner, after 6 years, 10 will become 16, 40 will become 46, 6 6 12, and this is 6 62. So after 6 years, the sum of the ages will be 62. So like this we can calculate the answer. Right, one more important question. There are 90 multiple choice questions in a test. 2 marks are awarded for every correct answer and 1 mark is deducted for every wrong answer questions. So if Sahana got 60 marks in the test while she answered all questions, then how many questions did she answer correctly? So here the thing is, if the answer is correct, we can get 2 marks. If the answer is wrong, 1 mark is deducted from the total score. So like that, she got 60 marks. So here, we'll take like this here. Correct answers, correct answer questions and wrong answer questions. I am dividing like this here. So how many questions she gave correct answer, I am taking that as x. Total number of questions are 90. So that's why she gave correct answers to x number of questions. Then wrong answer questions are automatically 90 minus x. If 10 questions are in a question paper, we corrected 5 questions in the sense automatically remaining 5 will be wrong. It was 10 minus 5. In the same manner, 90 multiple choice questions are there. I am taking correct answer questions will be x, then automatically the wrong answer question will be 90 minus x. Marks for that. If the answer is correct, she will get how much? 2 marks. So 2 marks. If every wrong answer, 1 mark will be deducted. So this will be minus 1. This is plus 2 and this is minus 1. So finally the score, she got the score as 60. Total score is equal to 60. How can we get here? 90 minus x into minus 1. Because for these questions she will ask the marks. So minus 1 into 90 minus x. For the remaining plus 2 marks she will get for a correct answer. So 2x is equal to 60. Now, minus 1 into 90 is minus 90. Minus into minus plus x plus 2x is equal to 60. 2 apples plus 1 apple is 3 apples means 3x, 60. If you take minus 90 to the right part, plus 90. 3x is equal to 150. X is equal to 150 by 3. Why? Because into 3 will become by 3. 3 1 ja, 3 5 ja, 50. So x is equal to 50. That means what? Her correct answer questions are 50. While answered all questions. Then how many questions did she answer correctly? So how many questions? 50 questions. So she answered 50 questions correctly. Now we will check whether our answer is correct or not. Right? Total how many questions are there? 90 questions. She corrected 50 in the sense 50 into 2. How many marks she will get? 100 marks actually. But in that 50 correct in the sense 40 questions she did wrong. So for that 40 questions she will lose minus 1 mark for each question. 40 into minus 1 is minus 40. 100 minus 40, 60. So that's why she got 60 marks in that exam. 60 marks in the exam. So like this we can solve the problem.